Hi everyone, my name is Laura Arante and we will be presenting the Getting to Know the Students in Your Classroom. So my first slide, I have all of our classroom demographics. We have a total of 21 students and it is a first grade class at Walker Elementary School. In terms of ethnicity, 2 students are Hispanic and Black, 4 students are Hispanic and white, 3 students are Black, 5 students are Hispanic, 3 students are Filipino, 1 student is Vietnamese, 1 student is Asian Indian, 1 student is Black and white, and lastly, 1 student is white. In terms of gender, we have 14 male students and 7 female students. For IEPs, we have 2 students with a specific learning disability, 2 students with autism, and 1 student that has autism and a specific learning disability. For English language learners, we have 2 students that are moderately developed, 1 student that is well developed, and 1 student that is somewhat developed. So these are kind of varied. We do have a few new students that were not at our elementary school last year that are now in our class this year, so we do not have their records. However, it seems like they are English language learners, and they do have a little bit of difficulty speaking in the classroom. For our standalone activity online, I chose an All About Me. We use Seesaw as my students' main platform for turning in all of their assignments. And we actually did this exact assignment about a week ago. And I truly felt like I was able to understand and know so much more about my students just from this one tiny little assignment. So it was just an All About Me poster. You know, if you were in class, we would totally make this into a poster. But online, this is what we can do right now. And what's nice about Seesaw is that they can record their voices and they can even add videos into the box. So I was able to really hear them, see their personalities, and get to know them. And I really enjoyed this. For an ongoing strategy over time online, we use polling on Zoom a ton. It is actually a feature I had no idea was even on Zoom until I upgraded my Zoom account. So we do a would you rather game for our students that's much more appropriate, of course. So we ask them questions like brownies or cupcakes, basketball or football, would you rather be a pilot or a pirate? And we can see all the students' individual results on our end. And a lot of the students tend to bond over this. We do this in a whole classroom setting. We also do it in breakout rooms to have discussions about it. And our students learn about each other, and us as teachers get to know a lot more about all of our students. For our standalone activity in person, I thought this is a really cool idea and is a time capsule. So on the first day of school or first week of school, you'll hand out this My Time Capsule worksheet. And on it, you will fill everything out according to each question. For example, favorite food, movie, song, animal, best and worst thing that happened during the year, your goal for the next year, in 10 years, etc. And on the last week or last day of school, you will hand all these back out to the students, and they'll see how much they have grown and changed since the first day of school. And lastly, an ongoing strategy over time in person is pits and peaks. I really like this. I actually used to do this personally on vacation where my family would ask us, what was your high of the vacation and our low from your vacation? So, ideally, in person, the students would be in a rug as shown here, and they would either have a ball or a stuffed animal, and whoever has that item gives that person the right to speak. And they will tell us their pit or peak of the week. And it could be in the classroom, it could be an activity that was outside of school, but it gives all of our students and teachers an idea of how that a student is feeling emotionally, and we can all as a classroom connect together. So yeah, that is my presentation, and thank you very much.